Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. So grateful that you guys have decided to join us on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Actually, we're getting ready here outside the studio. I'm looking out the window. We're going to get ready for a big, huge storm. I don't know if it's a big storm. I didn't even look at the forecast, but it's gotten very dark here. So hopefully we don't lose our power. But so grateful that you guys are here and grateful for a change that I actually started just a few seconds early. So let's get to the comments. There's so much that we have to talk about. We have to talk about something, including a nice lady in the space had sent me a direct message on Twitter yesterday, asking me and questioning me. And she wasn't being rude. I'm just saying, she's saying, Larry, look, all the experts are saying that once Bitcoin hits 24,000, it's going to just continue on. It's going to go to 28 and perhaps all the way up to 30,000 in the short term. And I said, well, no disrespect to all these influencers that you're watching. They're a lot bigger than me. They're more successful in their influencing careers. Perhaps they actually have more money than me. So, but I have to keep it real. So I was explaining to her, this is the thing to keep in mind. I'm not staring at charts all day. I have chosen not to, take that approach. I'm not a trader. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a trader. There's a lot of people that are making a ton more money than what I'm doing. I am simply looking at everything from a broad brush perspective, meaning that I'm looking at the entire world. I'm looking at world events. I'm looking at things that are going on in this country, in the U.S. I'm looking at what the old man might do on the 26th. That's the big one, guys. That's for all the marbles. Look, there's so much that we have to talk about, including why I have this this thumbnail here. I'm going to get to that in a second, but there's so much to talk about. The 26th, I believe, when the Fed comes out and makes their announcement about interest rates, either the 26th or 27th, they're meeting for 2 days. That's for all the marbles. To me, that's going to dictate the direction of the crypto market for the rest of the year, of 2022. Now, I could be wrong, but I haven't been wrong so far. And I'm going to show you why I put the word told you, or two words. I told you so. I'm sorry, but I can't be that humble anymore. I just cannot be that humble anymore. I'm tired of people not giving this network any attention. I'm tired of people saying that we don't know what we're talking about because we're not staring at charts and providing technical analysis. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people just, assuming that someone, that's these big influencers on Twitter, whatever they are just taking everything for the gospel, because it's not true. They have an agenda. Supposing that they're long on Bitcoin for $500,000 or $2 million bucks. Don't you think that's going to sway a little bit about how they're going to explain what's going on with Bitcoin in the crypto market? That's going to make them a little bit biased. Let's just see what's going on. All right, let's say hello to everybody here. There's so much we have to talk about. You guys can't see all the tabs. Oh, you can see all the tabs, but some of it's being blocked by my Twitter and also Max's Twitter. There's so many things here. This might be one of the best, most important shows that you watch prior to the old man coming out of the cave on the 26th. All right, so let's say hello to everyone. I'm bouncing back and forth because I'm told that actually people like movement. So I have to move around and do stuff. I have to keep your attention. So I move the screens in and out and do crazy stuff like that because I'm experimenting and seeing how the views go. All right. Blue Whale Ricky is here. Thank you so much. Where's the futter? Now, I will say this, Blue Whale Ricky, I did watch your video and about how to run a poll, because he came up with an idea of another influencer running a poll and saying, who has hit the like button? Hopefully I'm not lagging because I see lagging on my end. Who has hit the like button? Yes or no? Something like that. A simple poll. So I see how that works. That works actually through YouTube. And because I'm using StreamYard to initiate all of my live streams, I can't, because there's a way to do it with just initiating. The old-fashioned way is just to go right through YouTube to initiate your streams. But I don't do that. I do it the user-friendly way because I'm using StreamYard. That's what I pay for it. That's what we pay for to make it easier. Now, Johan doesn't work with me anymore, pretty much. He's on a leave of absence. He's working so intently on this project that he's working on for a client. So when his time gets freed up, that will be something that I would have him address, because I'm sure there's a way that we can do it. I just don't have the technical expertise to figure it out. I'm sorry, but I do appreciate it. It was an excellent idea, Blue Real Ricky. We will do polls in the future. I'm sure of it. I just don't know how to personally set it up. All right. So Tim Shea says, hey, thank you, Tim Shea. Tim Shea sent me an article from Watcher Guru. You guys are great. You guys have been helping me a lot and just helping me, just sending me words of encouragement on Twitter or just sending me some information to talk about is great. Selmo Fudd, Crypto Talk Now, Blue Whale, and Tim Shea saying hello to everyone. I am saying to everyone, I hope everyone is having an amazing day because I'm having an amazing day. Once again, I was right. I'm sorry, but I can't be humble anymore about it. I cannot be humble anymore about it. When people are calling me the crypto doom and gloomer, and Larry, all he does is talk about negative stuff, and we're all going to go to the moon. I'm not a moon boy. I'm sorry, I can't. I get excited about stuff. I will get excited about things. I'm excited about the metaverse and metaverse tech and stuff like that. But I'm excited about the overall market, but I have to keep it real. I have to tell you what I'm seeing. Come on now, Blue. That's no way to address the OG. Put some respect on my name. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto is here. Welcome. He's a royal cat. Selmo Fudd. Tim Shea saying hello to him. Boomer effing Sooner. Thank you so much for coming back. He says, good afternoon. Blue Whale Ricky. Selmo, I try to beat you every day. I respect everyone, especially a real OG. Okay. They're just having a friendly back and forth. All right. Amongst friends. Selmo Fudd. All good. Thumbs up. Blue Whale pound. All right. So cool. All right. So let's jump right into it. So what am I talking about? I told you I should start writing these predictions down. I'm going to make another prediction today. I remember this one is July 21st. I'll make another prediction shortly. The prediction I made approximately a week and a half ago, I said to you this. This is why I'm saying I told you. I told you in the short term. I'm not very convicted about it. I even prefaced it like that because I knew it would hit 23, but I wasn't sure if it hit 24. I'm talking about Bitcoin. Please pay attention. I said 23 to 24,000. I'm not very convicted about the 24,000 part, but in the short term, and then what's going to happen? I told you from there would be either a crash or a sharp correction. And that's exactly what has happened. That is exactly what has happened. Now, the correction part is in. Okay, Bitcoin's correcting right now, today, last 24 hours. But is the crash coming? All the marbles are going to, for me, I don't even want to know what you want to say. The most important news so far of this year is going to be on the 26th. We've already had, what was it, like June 15th? This couch is fake. I'm reaching back here. June 15th. The old man gets shot out of the cave. Elon Musk is working on technology to get him out of there faster. And the doctors are figuring out ways to provide proper nutrition so that he is a little bit quicker. He comes out. He's just a spokesperson. He comes out. 75 basis points. All right. So look, to be fair, the crypto market, it took a punch. It did okay. Bitcoin did okay. It wasn't, nothing burned to the ground. Not yet. Now, remember something. I'm going to give them credit. The hedge fund guys, the big Wall Street guys, the big whales in crypto, all these guys are a lot smarter than I am. And they already plan on stuff. And they've got a lot of money. They can pay for a ton of research and analysis. And they're just smart guys. They've been around a long time. These guys like Raoul Pal, for example, is a great example. These guys are, they're trading geniuses. All right. They have all the money, the experience, everything. So I have a lot of respect for them. Now, their approach is a little different because I don't do it off the charts. And, shame on me. But I'll probably get into charting a little bit more soon. But what I'm saying to you is this. They probably already built in some of the pain, meaning like if we've absorbed the shock of the June increase. Now that was the highest increase, the one-time increase since 1994, the Federal Reserve I'm talking about, right? 75 basis points was the highest increase since 1994. Inflation levels are, the highest we've seen since, the 80s, early 80s. Now, this is what I'm thinking. So the Fed talks out of both sides of its mouth, figuratively speaking. On one hand, they're saying, what, inflation's not going to be that bad. At the end of the year, it could be 5-3%. We're going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. And then the other hand, they're saying, well, we're going to have to raise interest rates. And now it could be 100 basis points. Is it a fake out? Are they just going to raise it 25 basis points? My original thing I said was 25 basis points. But when someone like Goldman Sachs says, oh, you know what? It's going to be 75 basis points. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening to it. So I think it could be 75 basis points. Now, the question is this: that's okay, that's arbitrary. All right, so they raised the rate by whatever they raised the rate. Old man says 75 basis points. If you're watching TV, I suggest you push the button and turn them off after that, because now you have your information. It's all you need to know. Unless you're having trouble sleeping at night, you can keep watching. So what I'm trying to say is this: this is the important part that no one will tell you, or maybe they are. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of people. Don't have time. Look, I want to see in the next 7-day time frame after Powell makes his announcement, 75 basis points, 100 basis points, 50 basis points, 25, we're not raising it at all, whatever it is, whatever that announcement is, let me see. Personally, I want to see how the crypto market responds within a 7-day window after that time frame. That, to me, is going to dictate the rest of the year. I want to see, and I also want to see this. I want to see how Wall Street responds. I want to see if the crypto market can detach just a little bit. It will never completely detach. People still have to buy food, groceries. If their stock portfolios are down, crashing to the burning to the ground, it's going to make them think twice about their crypto portfolio as well. All right. So how is the crypto market going to respond after Powell raises the rates? Is it going to take the shock? Well, have the crypto whales already figured it out? Have they already planned in this increase? Have they anticipated? They're like, you know what? It's no big deal. If the crypto market as a whole says, you know what? We've got it. It's okay. It's no big deal. We're not going to crash to 12K Bitcoin anytime soon. We're okay. We're going to just keep on moving forward, and the bull run is going to start. But we'll see. That's what I'm waiting on. All right. So that's why I said I told you so. I could have put the word so, but I'm committed to just keeping it to 2 words or less. And I rather would tell you the story with the pictures. Now, the pictures are this. Look, it's no mistake. I don't want to burn the little cute dog, but I want Shiba Inu's coin to burn, token, I guess it is at this point, and Luna Classics coin. I want it to burn. And I think that's going to help these 2 things. Bitcoin's kind of falling down. I want it to fall. Dogecoin's going to rise up because Elon Musk is going to say, he's going to sneeze and say, we need to have Dogecoin tissues. So that's going to make it rise up. I think that these 2 are on the move. This XRP is being held down a little bit, but not so much. It's going to rise up, and Hex, I want it to fall so I can get more. All right, so this is a little fun thing that I do. Try to tell a little bit of a story. All right, so we're done with that. Now look at what's going on in the market. Let's just take a quick little peek for now. Right now, Bitcoin is pumping a little bit. It's up 0.5% in the last hour, but overall, 24 hours down 2.4%. Had a great week, up 12.3% overall the month, 8.4% up. Notable mentions: Polygon has had a spectacular run, up 106%. It's pulled back last couple days, right? Currently down, just kind of treading water, maybe going through a little bit of consolidation right now. All right, so that's a notable mention. Looking at a lot of these things, looking at all of these things right here. I'm about ready to take ADA right off the table. I have too much other things to worry about. I might just take it out of my favorites. I don't even know. It just bores the hell out of me. I don't even know about ADA, but the rest of these I'm solid on. I'm waiting for, the Nomadic is pumping even more today. All right, so it's up more. People are bullish on Matic. I'm bullish on Matic, but I just want to get, I missed it. I missed the boat. I have Matic. I have a good bag. I want to get more, but I missed it. I should have bought more when it was 30 something cents. All right. XRP, look, it's dipping back down. It's just teasing me all the time. Sometimes I wonder, but I got to wait. I got to wait to at least the 26th and see what Powell says. All right. So, all right, Sir William. Have you heard about Lunatics token launching tomorrow on PancakeSwap? They say it burns Luna and rewards as well. Yes, I have heard about it. I heard about it from guess who? I heard about it from Max. He talked about it on last night's show, and guess what? He just made a video about it. I have not gotten into it. Oh my gosh, look at that. He's got a big time view. Is this the one here? Was it 14 hours ago? All right. So no, this was the live show. Okay. He just did it right here. This one here, Luna Classic Burn Reward Token Lunatics. Ticker symbol, I think, is Luna something with a T, right? Wait. LUNAT. It's a pre-sale going on, and it might be over with. Last night it said, I think, 13 hours. It's on Pink Sale. I did not get into it. I did not. But yeah, that's something. All right. Cool Cat Crypto, Goldman Sachs is in bed with XDC. With XDC? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Cool Cat, for that information. Uncle Bam Bam, hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for coming back with your Kubota tractor. Selmo Fudd, when Bitcoin 12K? Before the end of the year. I'm going to keep sticking with it. I haven't been wrong yet. Until I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And when I'm wrong, I'm going to come on here and say, guess what? I'm wrong. Just like I came on the other day and said, I think I'm wrong. I think they're not going to just kill us softly with the 25 basis points increase, this and then this and this month, September, whatever. No, they're going to hit us really hard. 75 basis points is what everyone's factoring in. But the question is, have the big boys, have the institutions, have the hedge fund guys, have the big whales in Wall Street and also in crypto, have they factored in? I'm like, you know what? I don't even know. I really don't. I don't know. How is the crypto market going to respond when the old man says, this is what we're raising it by? I don't know. That's what I'm waiting on. I need more info. I need to see. Too much, Larry. What's up, Larry? No, thank you so much. Too much. What is up? Well, we're having a good day here in the studio. We got so much to talk about. Here's a little headline for you. Institutions go long on ETH as Ethereum's merge approaches, according to Cumberland. All right. Thank you for that. There's a little, we talked about that a few days ago. Ethereum leading the charge for this pump. Here it is right here. This is the rest of the article. All right. So Yahoo Finance, thank you. A quick look at the equities market. An indicator right here, the Dow Jones, the Dow 30 up slightly. Less than a fraction of a percent. NASDAQ up just a hair over 1%. Russell 2000 not doing so well. S&P 500 up slightly. Look at oil. Where's oil? Yeah, oil down today, 3%. All right, so I'm looking, more closely at what the rest of the markets are doing because I still am waiting to see what the result is. Remember something. If you got $1 million in stocks, let's say, and $1 million in crypto, and your $1 million in stocks suddenly becomes worth $700,000, it might get your attention. It might make you think differently and act differently in the crypto market as well. All right, so there you go. Tim Shea, William Max made a video about that token. Okay, I don't think the launch is tomorrow, though. Okay, well, the pre-sale might be over, maybe. And usually they don't launch right away. I don't really know. I haven't been following the story. I heard about it last night on Max's show. Tim Shea, hey, again, too much. Too much. Hey, Tim, nice avatar. What does he have now as an avatar? FOMO. Oh, is that a Teddy Ganja one? Is that a GGG NFT collection? I think it is. FOMO. Okay, he got that. All right, cool. Too much. Nice avatar. Tim Shea, supporting Teddy Ganja. Thanks. I actually paid for this one. All right, cool. April Cornwell. Yeah, we like Teddy here. Teddy Ganja. April Cornwell. Hey. Tim Shea might be 100. Yeah, it might be. Or they might just be scaring the hell out of everybody. That's what they do. The interest rates are not going to be, inflation's not going to be so bad. At the end of the year, we're going to be okay. 3-5%. It's no big deal. Guys, don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, next day, we're going to, it could be 100%. Watch out. I'm going to put you guys in timeout. The markets are going to go in timeout. You guys have been bad little boys and girls. You're making too much money, and you can't afford to buy your food, so we have to curb inflation. That's it. No. Go into the corner. We're raising it 100 basis points. You've lost your video game privileges. That's what it sounds like. They're trying to punish everybody. We'll see. All right, Tim Shea. I really think we will rally at 75 points. Okay, let's see. Let us see what happens. Selmo Fudd. The feds now, something is about to blow. They want their greedy hands on some back. Market manipulation is what's happening. The next wave of millionaires are in the making. Agree with that. Too much. I like it. I may buy one also. Tim Shea says, cool. Edward Vincent says, Max. Yep. Edward Vincent, lunatics. Edward Vincent, work and listen. Cool Cat Crypto, Left Capital has great videos on XDC. The one today addresses the Goldman Sachs thing. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. Hey, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. Lady Gaga. Just kidding. Larry Gaga. Thank you so much. I wish it was Lady Gaga. That'd be funny. We would probably get some good press out of that. But Larry Gaga, thank you. Greetings, Larry. Welcome back. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. Great channel to learn about the ISO banking coins. All right, cool. Blue Whale Ricky posted 2 50-second videos on Facebook. Crypto Talk Now, a must-watch about market if you want to play for the people. I don't know how to get into the Facebook, to be honest with you. I know there is a group that Michael Cornwell made. We got kicked off of Facebook for the official page, but I don't know how to get into it. If you want to drop a link in there, I can play it. All right, so don't know how to even get into the Facebook. I don't have Facebook hooked up on this computer either. I don't have my personal whatever Facebook on here. I don't even use Facebook. All right, so sorry, but yeah, we need to get on that platform too. But thank you for posting that. Appreciate it. Putting content in that group. All right, so I'm just like not very tech savvy with some things. That's why I have people help me. All right, let's just, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to read you some of these headlines. I'm even going to read the articles. It's just a little thought-provoking. Thank you, CoinGecko. This is a nice list here. U.S., I've seen this on several different sites, several news sites. The U.S. charges former Coinbase employee with the first crypto insider trading case. Oh, great. Wonderful. Institutions go long. We already read about that. All right, the NFTs. I have an article right here. There it is right here. NFTs and crypto key to an open metaverse. Former Amazon exec Matthew Ball. So I don't know if you've heard this before. I'm sure someone has said it, but in my opinion, the metaverse could potentially be, the biggest thing since the internet. But I could be wrong. Maybe it won't be. And it could probably take a few years to mature as well. That part I think I'm right about. The metaverse and how it will revolutionize everything. By the way, thank you, Kate Irwin. Written through Decrypt. Okay. The metaverse and how it will revolutionize everything. Ball shared his thoughts on the definition of metaverse, who will rule it, whether cryptocurrencies will play a part, and how NFTs, unique blockchain tokens that signify asset ownership, to solve a big problem. All right, so I thought a lot about this in the past. It's a little bit dangerous to have the title, the deed to your house or the title to your car or truck, whatever. Supposing it gets lost on the blockchain, just somebody like me is fumbling around and I got this house here or that house, rental property, whatever, and I got this truck or car. What if I lose that NFT access? I mean, that's kind of dangerous. They have to figure out some ways for security. Or what if my NFT gets stolen and hacked from me? I'm going to lose my ownership to my house or my investment property. Would be horrible. So they got to figure this out. But I do believe that NFTs, for example, have a big place in real estate. So, all right, so that's it. I don't want to bore you reading articles. You can check it out yourself. Blockchain.com cuts 25% of its workforce amid crypto bear market. More doom and gloom for you doom and gloom lovers. The digital assets trading firm said it will shutter its Argentina-based offices and halt its expansion plans in several countries. Thank you so much to CoinDesk for the headline. Tesla. We have to talk about my friend Elon Musk and your friend Elon Musk. Did Tesla make profit on this Bitcoin investment? Okay, let me just sum it up right here with this tweet. Tesla, thank you so much, Supreme Bag Holder. Tesla, that's the stock, right? Net cash flow of $847 million is misleading. That's what he's saying. $936 million comes from the Bitcoin sale. It seems like, this is an opinion, it seems like Elon Musk asked their accountants, he spelled accountants wrong, but that's just, this is Twitter, to make sure they have positive cash flow this quarter. All right, so you can see here, he sold it right here. This is showing you 936, right? So this right here, in case you guys are keeping score at home, is what's known as in business. Public companies have to publish this type of stuff. Statement of cash flows, unaudited. Notice that word in there. All right, so you can see the 936. I'm trying to get over here. Proceeds from sale of digital assets right there. It won't let me highlight it. You see my cursor? Proceeds, I'm losing the line here. Proceeds from sales of digital assets. So this is what he's saying. Remember, they have to run a company and they need to, what is the goal of any CEO? What is the goal of any company? To increase shareholder wealth, not to protect the customers, not to make an awesome product. The dirty little secret is this, and don't let anyone tell you differently. The goal of any administration, CEO, whatever you want to call it, any corporation is to increase shareholder value, wealth, whatever you want to call it, to increase the stock price. So they have to come out with stuff like this. It's just curious that he decided to have a positive cash flow by selling his Bitcoin. Around 20, if you're wondering what he sold it at, around 29,000. And I'm just saying the company, Tesla. Acting like Elon is Tesla, but it's not. Look, what does that tell you? You don't have to be a deep thinker. I mean, just ask yourself, why would he do that? Why would he sell off 75%? Why would they, not he? Why would Tesla sell off 75% of its Bitcoin at 29,000? Why? Is there another big person? Is there a whole company now that agrees with me? Richard Hart agrees with me. He said Bitcoin's going to 11,000. I said 12. All right, so we're close. Why would Tesla sell at 29,000? What do they know? They have a lot more resources than the hell I do. I'm just one person reading stuff online and trying to make a decision from all the macro stuff I'm reading. Why would they sell at that price? Is it just because of what he's saying here? What he's saying in this tweet? They want to make sure they have a positive cash flow. So it's easy to liquidate Bitcoin. It is. Is that what they're doing? Or, could it be also that they know something in the future that, we might not hit 29,000 for a while and we better just cash out because we're going to go much lower? I'll let you be the judge of that. But, once again, I think I have a whole company now behind me. I think I have a whole company thinking the way I do. Tesla's thinking the way I do. I'm not saying that, Bitcoin's never going to go above 29,000, but I don't see it happening in the short term. I don't see it. Let me see what happens with interest rates, and then I will change or edit my statement. I will modify my behavior as far as my thought process. All right, so let's get all these comments in, please. We're having a great show here, 40 people here. I forgot to say, if you could, I'd really be appreciative if you could just hit the like button. Thank you so much. All right, let's go back. I got to have a sip of water first. All right, we're having a great show here. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto at Blue Whale Ricky. What are your thoughts on the rate hike coming next week? Coochie Boy, what's up, Mr. Larry? AMP made the list of SEC's. Oh, it did. They're going to go after AMP too? SEC's list of securities. Well, that's not good. Or maybe it is going to drive the price down. I mean, there's always two ways of looking at it, right? Tim Shea, Goldman Sachs invested in XDC. Thanks, Cool Cat. That's good, great news. Holy crap. You know what I mean? Like if Tesla does something and I'm thinking along the same lines they are, Cool Cat, I have to give him credit. He was the one that said, take a hard look at XDC. I like XDC now. He sold me on it. If Goldman Sachs is involved, invested in XDC, you know what? Who are you going to listen to? You going to listen to Larry? Or you listen to somebody like Goldman Sachs? Just, it's a no-brainer for me. That just gets my attention. Cool Cat Crypto. I'm hoping for a bloodbath so I can load up. Yes, I'm waiting for it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't get it. I don't get a deep discount. Look, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'd love for things from a selfish standpoint. I'd love to see all this right here. All my favorites. Maybe I'll take 8 out. I'm not even sure. Maybe all this stuff crashes and burns, and then I can just really load up on it and, just wait for everything to pump hard at some point, which I think is February 14th, 2023. But, I could be wrong. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe it's not 5 p.m. Maybe it's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I don't think I'm too far off. We'll see. Cool Cat Crypto at Tim, XDC is going to be huge. Tim Shea, I am ready if it happens. That this time is a great opportunity for us all. Yep, it is. Too much. Larry, when are you ready to nosedive into the crypto market? Well, Oh, I don't want you guys thinking that I don't own a lot of stuff already. I mean, this is the thing. I am down on so many things. I think Max has even said it too. He's down. We're both down on a lot of things. I'm sure that there's a bunch of people that are down on things that are good. Now, I got rid of all the crap that I don't like, but I'm still down. I don't want to sell off my good things, my good coins, my good tokens, and then buy back in to buy more of this, because some of the stuff that I own is already this, especially like Matic, for example, and Phantom. Now, I currently, in Luna Classic, I own a little bit of that, right? 2.5 million, whatever. I don't own XDC. I don't own XLM. I sold off my AMP at a profit last year, and same thing with that. I own a little bit of Hex. I own a little bit of Zilliqa. I own Dust of Algo. I have 0 XRP. I got some ADA. I do have a good bag of Sandbox. I have a little bit of Shiba Inu left because I sold off around October, made some great money with that. So all these things I want to accumulate more of and perhaps buy for the first time, like XRP, XLM, and XDC. Actually, I had XLM. I made money from that, but I want to. These are some of my big ones. XDC down, okay, today here. All right, so it's back up over 3 cents. The other day I looked at it, it was below 3. All right, so that's the strategy that I have. So I'm not ready yet. I will make a determination and I will change my strategy if need be. I want to see how the crypto market responds. I want to see how the crypto market responds to the interest rate increase that we all know is coming. We just don't know the amount. Cool Cat Crypto crouched in the bushes, waiting to pounce on cheap crypto prices. Yes. You know what? My one cat lives in the barn with air conditioner. I know, because the kids worry about her being too hot. And we're going to be like 97 degrees this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. My other cat, Rocky, is outside. He's an outdoor cat. I kind of adopted him. I think I kind of know he lives further down the road, but he comes by and hangs out with me on my porch. I give him food. He has a little outdoor house, all kinds of fun stuff. And he's always crouching and waiting, and he likes to catch butterflies. And I've seen him, crouch and try to, get a snake. So that's what Cool Cat Crypto is doing. He's just he's waiting. He's waiting in the bushes. He's just being patient. He's probably dollar cost averaging still. He's waiting to pounce. All right. Tim Shea is laughing. Edward Vincent, he's going to sell to buy again. Oh, you're talking about Elon. Yeah, that's what I was saying last night. I put it in the comments on Max's show. Well, they say him, but it's, I guess he's buying it through Tesla, the company. All right. And he's probably not even making the decision. Look, these guys have a team of researchers. You think, like they're looking at all the things they can buy and sell. And, they do it for tax purposes. There's a lot of things to take into consideration. They have to have a good earnings report sometimes. So there's a lot of different factors. All right. Follow the whales. Yep, you can. Sometimes they set traps, though, so be careful. Yoga Matt, thank you. Yes. They sold it 4 months ago. You're talking about in February, right? Yep. And what does that tell you? 75% was sold, right? What does it tell you? And we're not going to go to 29,000 again in the short term. They need to put, they need to have their books look good. They need to have positive cash flow. You're just going to have to ponder that question. But thank you, Yoga Matt. Thank you for being here. Too much. Larry, they are broke. I'm not sure which ones they are. Nadir El Akhab. Maybe to make people panic and sell. Maybe. Boomer F and Sooner. It would be cool if Tesla took that billion and bought Quant. That would be something. I don't see them doing that, though. I think they have to go with conservative stuff. It'll be interesting to see if they'll buy Ethereum, but yeah, I don't know if they're going to go with Quant. I could be wrong. As crypto becomes more accepted, I think you'll see companies start to move more into the top 100. Right now, it just seems like the only two players in town are Bitcoin and Ethereum, but that will change eventually. I would expect it to. Edward Vincent, it could be that their current industrial needs aren't internationally ready. This could hamper their profits from having to do business with China. What the heck do I know, though? Laugh out loud. All right. Thank you. Eric Smith, Visa stock. Oh, okay. You're saying that's a good stock now, like the credit card, Visa? Stardog, Word. Welcome back, Eric Smith and Stardog. Yoga mat. Tesla sold 4 months ago. You didn't know this? It caused a dip the past 3 months. Yes, I did know that. But that's my point. Why did they sell at 29,000? That's the point. Did you know that they sold at that level? That is the most important thing to me, not the timing of when they sold. What's important to me is the level they sold at. Why, if everyone, you know, if they're thinking that we're going to be in the bull run and we're going to be at 50 or 60,000, why would they sell at 29? And why would they sell a significant portion, 75% of their holdings in Bitcoin? That's my question. That says that the whole company is in alignment with me, that we're going to go much lower. But, you know, I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. Cool Cat Crypto, XDC is a must hold. Too much. Larry, did you buy XDC? Not yet. It's on my list. I'm waiting. I feel like the bottom is not in. And I will see what happens with interest rates. And then I'll know from there. Stardog, I'll see how the crypto market responds to the interest rate increase. Stardog, I can feel a big dump. Whales have been offloading Bitcoin, and I'm not buying their expensive Bitcoin. Laugh out loud. Yep. Cool Cat Crypto at Star, me too. Blue Whale Ricky, I believe the rate hikes have been factored in. This is what I'm worried about in already, and don't expect Bitcoin to fall below 20K. All right. Well, you might be right. I'm not saying that you're wrong at that at all. That's what I'm concerned with from a personal standpoint, is that I missed it and then I'm off. We will see, because we're going to see. Let's see what happens in the next few days leading up to it. Is it going to just dump hard or just continue to correct? And then the 26th, they say, or 27th, 75 basis points. And then we have a big rally. I don't even know. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust the articles. I don't trust major influencers. I don't trust, people that have 1 million people following them, because they have a bias. They could be long $5 million in Bitcoin. They could be looking for exit liquidity. I don't know. I really don't. There could be fighting going on to crash and, not crash, but correct and buy in. I don't know. Why would they come out and talk about Tesla selling off? Are they trying to create fear? The earnings report comes out. I mean, you have to look beyond and try to understand the motives of people saying certain things. Cool Cat Crypto, Blue Whale Ricky, trying to send videos via Twitter message, but it was recorded from my TV to phone, and that not proper. All right. Well, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't stress yourself over that. Too much. Blue Whale Ricky, I agree. All right. Tim Shea. Let's see what he says. All right. Crypto Winter. Follow me. He didn't talk to me, but I heard 3 other YouTube channels had people blocked that nobody blocked. Just heard this yesterday. I don't understand that. Crypto Winter followed me. He didn't talk to me, but I've heard 3 other YouTube channels had people blocked. That's the thing. I gave everybody the wrench, but I don't really want people to use it. This is crazy. I actually just like it because it's a little blue icon. Just tells me everybody is an OG here. Because when there's 500 people eventually watching, I'll be able to see, I remember Tim Shea. I remember Blue Elk. I remember Cool Cat Crypto. All these people. I want people to recognize that, because I'm not going to give the wrench out forever. But I have not blocked one person. The only person I'll put in timeout is a clear spam. Like, if it comes in talking about an adult website or something weird. I haven't blocked one person on Twitter. I don't do that. If someone says something I don't want to hear, I don't care. But guess what? If someone says something I don't want to hear, they're going to have to hear from me. Like, I'm going to tell them what I think about what they're saying. And if they say something personal about me, that's even better, because now I can say something personal about them. I really don't care. See, I take an approach where I don't care what other people think about me. I just do. And if you like me or hate me, I really don't care. My pleasure and happiness is not derived from people liking me. It's just not. I can. If I'm unhappy, it's because I'm unhappy due to something that's going on inside me. If I choose to be happy, I'm happy. But you know, if someone says something to me, they might piss me off, but they're gonna have to hear about it. But it doesn't, you know, I don't know. I don't want people to be blocked. I'm a big proponent of free speech. I'm big time into free speech. I want people. Now, if somebody comes in here harassing and threatening somebody, that could be a different story. You know, they want to, you know, threaten someone. I mean, that's not cool. You don't go yell fire in a movie theater. There has to be certain limits. But, you know, we want people to be heard is the point. Blue Whale Ricky, I guess check Twitter messages to see, but I doubt it. I'll post on my Twitter account and tag you, Larry, today after show. All right, cool. Thank you. We can perhaps talk about it tonight on the Max and Larry show. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you keeping score at home. Cool Cat Crypto. There is all kinds of mystery blockings going on many channels. Really? Very strange, but it must be YouTube doing it. Well, I have there has been a heightened filtering of messages by YouTube. So my settings are if something seems inappropriate, YouTube will block it. So what that means is bad language. So if somebody puts bad language in a comment, it won't make it through. Typically, you know, are we censoring? Perhaps a bit of censoring that way, but we have to have a rule. You know, we have to have a is it called modus operandum? We have to have a method of operation. We have to have protocols and guidelines of respectful discord. So if someone's going to say F this and F that and F this, you know, I prefer not to. I would ask them to kindly refrain from saying certain words in their comments. So YouTube does that. But, you know, I don't need someone saying, come check out this adult website. That's not appropriate here because this is a crypto talk show with some humor. And it's also family. It's supposed to be family friendly. Now, once in a while, I swear on a limited basis, but I beat myself up about it. I promised my kids I wouldn't do that. Look, I swear like a sailor offline. If you met me in person, I probably wouldn't do that maybe unless I knew you very well. But yeah. All right. So Cool Cat Crypto. All right. So I don't know what's going on. I don't. Maybe they're saying something in their comments that's making YouTube block because YouTube is trying to get rid of all the comment spam. They just can't quite get rid of all the people saying, "Hey, this guy made me $1 million on Telegram. Check him out. Here's his thing." You know, they're trying to reduce that. It's hard to stop it. Too much. Tesla sold because they are broke. Okay. Well, maybe they needed some liquidity. We'll see. Blue Whale Ricky was said Elon's company needed money because of all going on with the company right now, lawsuits, etc. That could be it. I'm not an expert on Tesla stock. You know, I haven't researched it, but you know, I'm going to take your guys' word for it. Coochie Boy, Tesla saved the market by not showing a loss. Okay. Yeah, so it could be just creative accounting. We need to show positive cash flow. And this is how we're going to do it. All right. Sean Davey, thank you. Is 46,200 a lot of XRP? Also, where's the bottom going to be roughly? Trying to load more. That's a good bag right there. That's nice. I wish I had that much XRP. I have 0, but I'm going to get it. It's one, you know, it's in my top 3. I can't really answer that for you. I can tell you I'm hoping. It's just hopium. I'm hoping it gets to 25 cents, and that's when I'm really going to dollar cost average significantly into it. But it may never get that low. I don't really know. I don't think anyone knows. We'll see. It's, you know, it's a day by day process that, you know, we evaluate things. I evaluate things more based on the news, but now I'm also finding out that sometimes they put certain articles out there to try to get the market to behave in a certain way. So they can come out. They do this. China does it a lot. You know, we hate Bitcoin. We're banning it. It's over with. You can't even, you know, you're not allowed to trade crypto. They do it every year. Why are they doing that? Perhaps to manipulate the market. You know, Elon will come out and say, oh, Bitcoin's horrible because it wastes energy. And then he'll come out a few days later and say, you know, we're going to start accepting Dogecoin for payments. So it's some of these things are just straight up manipulation. Yoga Matt, did anyone mention Tesla selling Bitcoin in February? Yes. Yeah, we did talk about that. Yes, it was in February. You're right. But look, earnings reports are behind. They can't, you guys know how earnings reports work, right? You know, they don't just, it's not real-time information. There's a lot of accounting involved. So things that happened a few months ago are reported in the current times. Tim Shea, cool cat. I think it's a glitch. ASMR does too. Oh, they were talking about ASMR fan. You're talking about Awesome's wife. Think it's a glitch? Maybe. Yoga Matt in February. Yes. Cool cat crypto. Tim could be. Edward Vincent, Tesla has been talking about cutting staff for a few months now. Well, that's a good thing. If they want to increase shareholder wealth, that's what it's about. Sorry that the families are losing, you know, the jobs that their, you know, mom or dad has with Tesla, but that's what companies do. They can only be loyal to the shareholders. That's it. Not the employees, not the customers. Of course, they care and what they want to do produce great products for customers. That's how they also increase shareholder wealth. The largest, you guys are smart audience. The largest cost for any company is human resources. So that's the first thing that they're going to cut. Why do you think that all these Bitcoin? Why do you think all these cryptocurrency exchanges and lending places and all this stuff? Why do you think they always cut the workforces when they're struggling? Because it's the largest expense. Lava Level, thank you for being back here. Talk about a speculative market. Am I right? Yeah. It's, you know, there's just so much going on. We need to wait. For me personally, I need to wait. I need to wait until the 26th, 27th, and the 7 days after that. Tim Shea, I don't think any of us did. I think it's a YouTube glitch. Okay, cool. All right. So Sean Davey, if the SEC makes it to where retail investors can buy anymore, are we able to sell? If the SEC makes it to where retail investors can't buy anymore, are we able to sell? Should I move my XRP to a cold wallet? What would be the best cold wallet storage? Okay. I would believe if the SEC, which is still a government body, right? The Federal Reserve is separate from the government. People don't understand that. But anyway, the SEC is part of the U.S. government. It's a branch. It's a regulatory branch, right? If the SEC were to prohibit people from selling, I believe that would be something that would be unconstitutional. I don't think I think that they would be scolded by the judge that was looking at something like that. I think there would be a massive class action lawsuit, perhaps, and they would be usurping. That's a word we haven't used here before. They would be usurping their authority. They would be reaching too far into people's personal investment lives. They could not do that. Could they freeze someone's account? It's being investigated. Yes. Are they going to just take a broad brush approach and be like, all right, you can no longer buy and sell this thing? I don't think so. I think that would be usurping their authority. All right. So the other part of the question is, so I move XRP to a cold wallet. Well, I don't feel too comfortable with any exchange right now, just because of the financial health of these exchanges. I'm kind of questioning that. What would be the best cold wallet storage? I'm not sure. I can just tell you I use Ledger, but I don't know if it's the best. Crypto Fusion, where is my wrench? Oh, let me see that. I learned how to do that. I'll go into here. If anybody wants a wrench, just let me know. I'm going to try to do my best to get everybody that wants a wrench, because we might stop. I'll probably stop that. I'll stop that. Let's see. Let me go into I got to find it. I'll stop giving out wrenches August 1st, I think. Because not everybody can have a wrench. Only the OGs up to August 1st. Who wanted a wrench there? Crypto Fusion. Can I find it? Let's see. Oh, here you are. Crypto Fusion. Click. Add to moderate. Add moderate. All right. So you should have your wrench now. There you go. Boom. You asked and you shall receive. Cool Cat Crypto. Yes. Move your crypto to cold storage wallet. I recommend Decent. Okay. Tim Shea, I just brought it up because he was a regular, and there is a way to check if anyone is blocked. I was thinking you could find out how to unblock him. Of course, it's up to you. I don't know how to do that. I could ask someone. I'm kind of like a fish out of water with this stuff, guys. I don't even know how I could find out if someone was blocked. It could be perhaps that I'm being sloppy and giving too many people wrenches. And I could tell you the God's honest truth. I could swear on a Bible. You could take, a lie. I'll take a lie detector test. I did not block Crypto Winter. I know I got into a verbal sparring match, but that's okay. Look, Burned by Saitama came in here and made me mad. They told me that I had to pay to have Volt come on here. But and I got mad. And the next day he came in and apologized and all was forgiven. I don't have any bad feelings towards Crypto Winter. He came in a few times after our tiffed online, you could say, or he was pissing me off, just be frank. And he came in the next day. I treated him like nothing happened. That's just the way I am. So I did not block him. Look, I am not going to block him. If someone is going to come punch me in the face, they can try to come punch me in the face. That's up to them. That's their thing. But if someone punches me, first they got to catch me. But if someone swings at me, I'm going to swing back. I mean, if they're lucky, they're going to hit me. But it's not going to make me run away. All right, so Cool Cat Crypto, always buy cold storage wallets directly from the manufacturer. Yes, that's true. I bought mine directly from France. The manufacturer, Ledger, makes. Do not buy. Yes, never buy from Amazon. Thank you. I mentioned this a long time ago in one of my streams. Don't buy from Amazon or eBay because it could be tampered with. They can. I don't have the box here anymore. I don't even know what this box is, but this is too big. But it comes in a small box, right? The Ledger. How do you know that someone didn't slice it open, take the cellophane off? I mean, whatever that stuff is called, and then shrink wrap it properly. Look, if someone's going to steal millions of dollars that way, they can figure it out. And so you don't want them to already have a seed phrase. Oh, I just heard the thunder rumbling. Well, we're almost all right. Cool Cat Crypto. Oops. Sorry, Caps. Oh, that's fine. Tim Shea, mods can approve or block certain statements, but that doesn't block a user. All right, then YouTube must have blocked them then. And look, he could come back here and just start another username. I mean, that's what I would do. Tim Shea, sorry, didn't mean to take so much time with it. All right, Cool Cat Crypto. 46,200 is a lot of XRP. Yep. Protect it and get it offline into a cold wallet. You perhaps may want to go into more than one cold wallet just in case something weird happens. All right. Sean Davey. Thanks, guys. Blue L. Ricky. Tim Shea. PM sent via Twitter. All right. Tim Shea. Forget it, Larry. I just found out he is here under another name, so it's all good. All right. Again, sorry. All right. No worries. All right. That's the easiest thing to do. If you're blocked, just start a new username. All right. Tim Shea, laugh out loud, Ricky. All right. Stardog. You realize, Larry, if you're right and the 24K then dump happens, we will all be your new disciples. Yes, you will go out to the masses and you will tell everyone that I was right. Not because I want to inflate my ego, but because I want to inflate the audience numbers. Edward Vincent, usurp. Yes, usurping, take a position of power or importance illegally or by force. Richard usurped the Bitcoins. Usurping, yes, using their authority and position of power to abuse their power is the way I see it. But yes, you're right. Okay. Ricky, Blue Whale Ricky. Elon Musk, right? Has been selling a bunch of stuff this year, including all his homes and Austin, Texas plant. Not doing great. One of my buddies is a head boss and the jobs being cut already and just opened. Okay. Perhaps, I don't know. I 100%, am taking what you're saying to be truth. But I'm just thinking that's popping into my mind. Could Tesla be facing some competition? Aren't there more people, when I say people, companies, isn't everyone coming out now with an EV vehicle, electric vehicle? I mean, maybe they're feeling they're losing some of their market share. I don't know. I never investigated. I could if I wanted to. I have a lot to keep up on with the crypto market, and that I don't know. I can't even keep up with all that. But I appreciate that's why you guys are here. You guys are here to educate me on things that I'm not knowledgeable on. And I will tell you flat out, I'm not knowledgeable on the financial health and well-being and sales and everything related to Tesla. All right. And innovation. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. I want Crypto Winter right back here. Yeah, we do. We like him. Yes, he does provide value. And he got under my skin and it's fine. It's fine. And I mean, it's totally fine. We're not here to censor people. If someone's going to now, if someone's going to come in here and just flat out threaten one of the audience members or something weird, I mean that's like a case by case basis. But nothing like that has occurred. He likes him. All right, the cat likes him. All right, Blue Whale Ricky. Even though you are a billionaire, you can have financial problems. Yeah. Well, you have to when you become a billionaire, it's all about wealth preservation at that point. It's creative tax strategies. It's putting things in place to maintain your legacy and continue on for your family and future generations. Blue Whale Ricky, I don't block people, just bad comments with cussing, etc. Okay. Boomer effing Sooner. Oh, speaking of blocking, any Longhorn fans? That's funny. I'm waiting for something like that. Look, the Red Sox fans can come in here and they can probably want to block me because I'm a Yankee fan. All right, so he's just teasing. All right, that's funny. That made me laugh. Tim Shea, go OU, laugh out loud. Boomer effing Sooner. Yes, sir. Tim, this is why I love this community. Everyone has, we're talking about important stuff. Everyone's making money, hopefully. Some people are losing money. That's okay. You'll get it back. But this is what we're here to support each other and have a good laugh at the same time. All right. Cool Cat Crypto's laughing. Jim B, thank you. If you heard rumble, if you heard thunder rumble, does that mean you are in or near Eastern North Carolina? I am in North Carolina. I am in a part of North Carolina. But yes, I'm close to what you're talking about. All right, Jim B, thank you for that. Boomer effing Sooner, laugh out loud. Cool Cat Crypto, I'm an Arkansas Razorback fan. Oh, we're going to start a war here. A sports war. Thank you so much. Cool Cat Crypto. Boy, I'm so used to saying Cool Cat Crypto. Even when I see the letter C, I'm thinking Cool Cat Crypto. All right, it's not Cool Cat Crypto. It's another OG. Hey, he's the first ever YouTube member of this YouTube channel, but it's evolving into a network because we're going to be on multiple platforms. It's taking a long time. I'll be upfront with you guys. I haven't had the services of Johan. That doesn't mean that it can't happen in the future, but he's just occupied with the project. I haven't even seen him in forever. All right, Common Sense says Crypto Talk Now Network is magnificent. Thank you so much. And that it's magnificent for only one reason. Look, I could come on here and talk to myself, and there'd be like, if people didn't enjoy it, there was one or two people, and Patches and I would sit here and look at each other, and we wouldn't know what to do. But it's because of you guys. That's the only thing. The only thing that's going to make this network good and grow is going to be more people participating in the network. Boomer effing Sooner. Arkansas is okay. They hate Texas as well. All right. Tim Shea, Common Sense. Good to see you. Hump, not dump. What's up, guys? Oh, that's Crypto Winter's twin brother or something like that. Blue Whale Ricky, you can block me, Boomer. I'm a Texas. Oh no, they're gonna block each other over sports teams. He's Texas and a Cowboys fan. Tim Shea says, "Hey, Hump, not dump. Loving the retracement Bitcoin is doing. This is healthy to take us to 28K. Well, maybe you're right. We'll see. I'm waiting to see. Maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on the interest rate hike, but I just want to see how it responds. I would love it if they don't, if the crypto market doesn't care about interest rates anymore, but we'll see. Boomer effing Sooner. You're okay, Ricky. Just beat Bama. All right. Cool Cat Crypto at Boomer. I was born in Arkansas, but lived in Oklahoma. So I'm a Sooner fan too. I'm allowed. Oh, wow. Everybody's a Sooner fan now. All right. Common Sense at Tim Shea. This is my home. Boomer effing Sooner. You cool cat. Hey, here's somebody new. Thank you so much. Appreciate each and every one of you, and especially our newest member to the comments, at least. I have not seen you before. Thank you so much. He's got a handful of some kind of green stuff. Thank you, James Bailey. Roll Tide. That's what he's saying. All right. Thank you to all you guys that are big-time Tide fans. Tim Shea, I see that. Hump, not dump. I counted 20 billion in liquidation starting at the 22K down to 17.5 Bitcoin level. Okay. Too much. LSU New Orleans Saints, let's go. All right, you guys are all big football fans, NFL and collegiate. Boomer F and Sooner, SEC fans in here. OU will soon be in the SEC to run that train. Cool Cat Crypto. I live in Texas. There's a lot of people that live from. We're big in Texas. We're big in Texas, Hawaii, the Philippines, stuff like that. I live in Texas, and I always get looks when I wear my Razorback hat. Cool Cat Crypto laughing. Boomer F and Sooner. Kalo has more rings than Dallas. Hump, not dump. Did anybody count how much liquidation is on the market for the market makers to take? I haven't looked at those numbers, but thank you for sharing. I mean, if you want to share it with us, that's great. Boomer F and Sooner. J-Lo. Are we talking about Jennifer Lopez? That's the only J-Lo that I can think of right now, but maybe I'm just thinking the wrong way. James Bailey. Roll Tide. Again, he loves it. Okay, thank you. Salamander in space. I live in Texas. It's hot, baby. Wow, how many people live in Texas? Everybody lives in Texas. Texas is a beautiful place, I hear. Tim Shea. Hey, James, it's hot there. It's hot as hell there. Common sense. I believe Bitcoin to 19K by the end of next week. You think so? So that means that it's not going to respond well to the numbers. Bitcoin. He said Bitcoin. Oh, we got to take a look. I told you guys. I'll try to remember. Whenever you say Bitcoin in the comments, I'll pull up the Bitcoin chart. All right, you guys can do your own technical analysis. Bitcoin is at 23,195. Down almost 2% in the last 24 hours. It's done exactly what I've said. It would go to 23 or 24,000 in short term and then have a correction. And so far I'm right, and we'll see how far I'm right with a correction, a crash. Let's see. Let's see if it gets to 30,000 before it gets to 19. We'll see. Cool Cat Crypto. I only like college sports. Pro sports annoy me. All right. Thank you. Hump, not dump. People learn how to read a chart, learn what vector candle does, learn how to spot liquidation, learn macro, do research. Don't just stare at crypto bubbles saying, hey, they're pumping, not knowing why. All right. Cool. Thank you so much. We would love to have you come on if you want to provide some technical analysis to our community. Just let me know. Message me on Twitter. Too much, Larry. Just keep in mind that there is strong resistance at 17 for Bitcoin. All right, so I'll keep it in mind. We'll see. Also, there could be a Black Swan event. We don't know. All right, Captain's Channel, Texas. Another Texas guy. All right, thank you to Captain Morgan. Captain's Channel, thank you. Hump, not dump. Yeah, I just gave you guys a round about number 2. Okay. Too much. Bitcoin. Oh, he said Bitcoin. And there it is. Oh, look, it's having a pump right now on the minute chart. It's having a little it's having a run here. All right, so there you go. James Bailey, what's your outlook for the rest of this week, Bitcoin? I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment because I actually truly do not know. I'm only basing it on seeing a couple things. I want to see what the interest rates are raised to, and I want to see how the market responds 7 days after that interest rate announcement. I'm talking about the crypto market. Hump, not dump. 20 billion in liquidation. There could be more. Check the liquidation index. All right, thanks. Selmo Fudd, all the blue whales and humpback whales are buying up ETH. Yeah, there's a lot of people buying ETH. The prospects for ETH long term are great. Hump, not dump. No, not me. I'm not doing technical analysis. I'm still learning all the scripture stuff. All right. Salamander in space. Thank you for the $5 donation. Texas is the crypto state, my fellow Americans. Okay, cool. There's a lot of people into crypto apparently from Texas or that reside currently in Texas. Blue Whale Ricky, think of the looks I get in Aggie land wearing a Longhorn hat. If looks could kill. Hump, not dump, but ever since I started learning, I turned $15 into $1,500. Oh, good for you. That's great. That's quite impressive. You're talking about Bitcoin or just crypto in general? That would be quite amazing if you did that with just Bitcoin alone. It would be out of this world success. All right, James Bailey, thanks. Coochie Boy, since we were looking at charts, look at lovely Inu 7-day chart and 1-day chart. Laugh out loud. Okay. Because you asked and you're an OG, we can do that. I'll go to Dex Tools. I think we looked at it the other day too. Lovely. Well, whoops. It's so lovely. Lovely Enu. I'm not invested in it. I'm not saying it's good or bad or ugly. Just doing what I'm told by the community to look at it. All right. So we're looking at it. And there it is. There it goes. All right. So, wow. It's got unusual movement. It's got low volume, less than 10K. It's up almost 100%. All right. Thank you for that. Common sense. VGX update. The judge approved VGX to keep all of its employees and continue to pay them. This tells me big things are coming. All right. Cool. I think Max just did a video and I just uploaded it. Let me see if I can get to our channel here. On our YouTube channel. Where is it? Oh, it's Veracity. Let me see. I thought I just uploaded it. I got to refresh. Oh, here it is. I just uploaded this one. Voyager, court case soon. Voyager VGX, court case soon. Voyager crypto. So you guys can watch this video if you want. It's only 4 minutes. You can see that if you want on Crypto Talk Now. All right. Bitcoin BMW CL. Hump, not dump. I'll send Mike a pic of my portfolio. Okay. Boomer F and Sooner. I'm thinking the SEC is scared of OU and Texas joining. OW. I'm hearing word that Oklahoma. Oh, the SEC. Okay. For a minute, I thought he was talking about the Securities Exchange Commission. That was funny. I was like, what? What are you talking about? All right. I'm hearing word that Oklahoma State. Oh, here comes the thunder. Could be joking. The SEC, Notre Dame, Oregon, or could be joining the SEC. Notre Dame, Fighting Irish, Oregon, Washington to the Big 12. Boomer F and Sooner joining. Okay. Selmo FUD, Texas will go through massive power outages with all the mining going on, and they have one of the most messed up power grids as we speak. Blue Whale Ricky, Boomer, to be honest, I haven't watched college football in a while. Cowboys and pro is all I watch. Okay, thank you for that. And on that note, we are signing off, and we will see you tonight on the Max and Larry Show. Please come back. All are welcomed. Opinions are all welcomed. Thank you so much for making this a great network. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will see you back. Thank you. Be safe.